Ukraine's president has said that the gas flows from Russia to Western Europe should never be restored, even if Russia and Ukraine reach a peace deal. Andrzej Duda told the BBC that the Nord Stream gas pipelines, which have been used since 2022, should be dismantled. This, he said, would mean that the likes of Germany would not be tempted to restore Russian supplies to boost its own struggling economy. I can only hope that European leaders will learn lesson from Russia's aggression against Ukraine and that they will push through a decision to never restore the pumping of gas through this pipeline, he said. The Polish president, speaking at the World Economic Forum in Davos, insisted that the economic sanctions against Russia were working and European countries should resist pressure from companies to re-establish business links. The Nord Stream gas pipelines were built by Russian gas giant Gazprom and run between Russia and northern Germany. Nord Stream 1 was shut down in 2022 and Nord Stream 2 was never used. Following the invasion of Ukraine, both were damaged by explosions in 2022. Gas prices in Europe surged after the shutdown, and in recent months, politicians from Germany's far-right AfD party have suggested that Nord Stream gas pipes should resume operation. Germany will hold federal election at the end of February. I believe the Nord Stream pipelines should be dismantled, Duda said. This pipeline causes a very big threat to Ukraine, to Poland, to Slovakia, but also to other Central European countries, he added. It is a threat from the point of view of energy, from the point of view of the military, but also it is a huge economic threat because it means a domination of Russia over Europe in the economic sense. On the prospect of a deal between Ukraine and Russia now that US President Donald Trump has taken office, Duda insisted that no peace talks could take place without the participation of Ukraine. I am saying this in my capacity as President of the Republic of Poland, as a neighbor to Ukraine, and also as a president of a country who has had very hard historic experiences itself, he said. I am speaking here and referring to the World War II and to Yalta, where we were not included in those talks, where certain agreements were made beyond our heads, and then we found ourselves behind the Iron Curtain, where for almost 50 years we were part of the Soviet sphere of influence, he said. Duda also said the international community cannot agree and it is unacceptable that Russia would take certain territories of Ukraine and keep them by force. This is unacceptable. We must not let Russia win this war. Duda said Trump understands the region and US involvement would be